तपाई अहिले सुन्दै हुनुहुन्छ रेडियो सन्देश, सबैभन्दा पृथक, सबैभन्दा बेस्ट 89.8 मेगाहर्ज।
सुनवल नगरपालिका शिक्षा शाखाको सम्पूर्ण विद्यार्थी तथा अभिभावक ज्यूहरूलाई अनुरोध। विश्वव्यापी महामारी कोभिडको कारण सम्पूर्ण विद्यालय र अन्य क्षेत्रमा बन्दाबन्दी भई लामो समयसम्म बाल बालिकाको पठन पाठन ठप्प रहेको अवस्थामा बाल बालिकाको सिकाइलाई निरन्तरता दिन सुनवल नगरपालिका र रेडियो सन्देश तथा रेडियो सुनवलको सहकार्यमा यही असार 4 गते बिहीबारबाट सुनवल पाठशाला कार्यक्रम रेडियो सन्देश 89.8 मेगाहर्ज र रेडियो सुनवल 90.7 मेगाहर्जबाट निम्न तालिका बमोजिम एफएम कक्षा सञ्चालन भइरहेको हुँदा सम्पूर्ण अभिभावक ज्यूहरूलाई आफ्ना बाल बालिकाहरूलाई उक्त समयमा सहभागी गराइदिनु हुन अनुरोध गर्दछौँ। रेडियो सुनवलमा पढाइ हुने समय कक्षा 3 को बिहान 9:30 देखि 10 बजेसम्म, कक्षा 4 को बिहान 10:05 देखि 10:40 सम्म, कक्षा 5 को बिहान 11:05 देखि 11:45 सम्म, कक्षा 6 को मध्याह्न 12:10 देखि 12:55 सम्म र कक्षा 1 को दिउँसो 1:10 देखि 1:40 सम्म। त्यस्तै रेडियो सन्देशमा कक्षा सञ्चालन हुने समय कक्षा 2 को बिहान 9:15 देखि 9:30 सम्म, कक्षा 10 को दिउँसो 2:10 देखि 2:55 सम्म, कक्षा 9 को दिउँसो 3:10 देखि 4 बजेसम्म, कक्षा 8 को दिउँसो 4:10 देखि 5 बजेसम्म र कक्षा 7 को साँझ 5:10 देखि 6 बजेसम्म। अनुरोधक सुनवल नगरपालिका शिक्षा शाखा।
Hello, my dear students. Good evening and namaste. Welcome to today's program Sunol Pathshala. I am going to teach class 7's our English. I am your English teacher Kamla Gurung from Sri Janasewa Secondary School, Sunol 6, Bisasai. And this program Sunol Pathshala is organized by Sunol Education Branch, Sunol Municipality, and it is powered by Radio Sandesh FM 98.8 megahertz. Sorry, 89.8 megahertz. And today I am going to teach our English subject of class 7. And so due to this coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic, all of the schools are closed, and so we are starting live FM classes from today onward. And these classes are run by or organized by Sunol Municipality, Sunol Education Branch. So first of all, I know dear students, you are also very happy that you are enjoying today's class of all the classes and all the subjects. So from your perspective, from your behalf, also I would like to thank Sunol Education Branch as well as Radio Sandesh, and you are all hearing me from Radio Sandesh 89.8 megahertz. Okay, let's start our class. So dear students, look at the page number 1 of our English, and the topic is places to visit. If you have your book, it is very good, but if you don't have your book right now, then please visit or be contacted with your school and get the books. So here there are so many different places that we visit in our country Nepal. Nepal is small in size but very beautiful and is rich with its natural beauty and resources. So among them, today's topic is also about visiting Rara Lake, that we will read later. But before that, you can see at the first number A, it is asked about different places of your locality that can be visited by you as a fun place and as a traveling place. Okay, so here is in the A number, Nepal has many tourist attraction. Write down the major places that people would like to visit in your area. So as we all know that we are living in Sunwal municipality and there are so many beautiful places that we can visit. You can guess and you can remember in your locality that what are the places that you can go and enjoy. So think in your mind. Yes, of course, first is Mahal Pokhari. It is 11 km north of Sunwal. It is a pond and it is a sacred place as well. People go there for worshipping as well as to spend time because the weather at Mahal Pokhari is very cool and you can see it is at the top of the hill, so you can see the places around down. And similarly, second place in our locality is Belari. It is village of Magar community and it is 3 km north from Sunwal. And next place that you can go and visit is Somnath Baba temple of Shiva, which is located at Nadua Toll, and it is one of the most sacred religion of Sunwal place. So you can guess other what places might be there in our locality, so we can go there, enjoy, because when we go to visit new places or places that we can feel refreshed, we can have memories there. Okay, so another place in our community that we can visit is Pargati Bal Udyan. It is a park and there are two temples of Lord Shiva and Devi, and it is located at Somnath. Similarly, another one of the most important places that we can visit is a statue of Lord Krishna, which is located at Ramapur village, and it is 1.5 km west from Sunwal Bazar, and we are proud of it because it is the tallest statue of Lord Krishna in Nepal. So see how many places. Have you ever guessed that these places also can be so beautiful places in our locality, so we can go and visit. So another which is under construction is Hill Park. I live in Sunwal 1. It is near my house, so I can see even during this lockdown, many people are going to visit or visiting this Hill Park because it is under construction and it is beautiful place, and I think that this place will be the most beautiful place that everyone can visit in near future. So see, these are the list that we can visit in our locality. If I have missed any other places, then you can write which is beautiful place that you can spend your time near your locality, and make a list and share it with your friends. So all of dear student, next in the B number, there is a picture about visiting the places. Places to visit is traveling, going to somewhere to visit new place or an old place. So you can see in the picture, there is a thick forest, there is an elephant, people are riding on the elephant, and see, look at there, one boy is there with camera and clicking the photo, and there is a mouth with a stick. Can you see that? The person who is holding stick, he is mouth. Mouth is known as elephant keeper or elephant driver. He is guiding the people who are there for visiting that places. So after discussing this picture, you can see there are given some questions. Look at the picture given below and talk to your friends about it. So first question has given, what are people doing? So you can see that people are riding an elephant, people are visiting new place, people are going through the forest to visit new place. So this is one of the enjoyment, or you can also say that people are doing elephant safari. So next question is, have you done something similar in your life? So have you ever gone to visit such kind of places, riding on the elephant? If you have memories, then yes, of course you can write, yes, I have gone. Or if you haven't gone, then don't worry, because in near future you can be there for visiting. So next is, would you like to try it out? Why or why not? Of course, everyone likes to travel new places. So I will try, or you can give the reason here. Yes, we can. I would like to travel or try out it because traveling gives excitement. Traveling gives us makes us refreshed, so we can know about new places. We can be acknowledged about the places, about the people. Because when we travel from one place to another place, we can know the different thing about the places, people, their culture and everything. It is a chance to know new knowledge, exploring new knowledge. So that's why traveling is also important. So next question is, are these places like in this your area? So you can see there is an elephant traveling through the forest with these people. So if we can guess that, I think this kind of places is not around here, but don't worry, it is in Nepal. In Chitwan we can go there for elephant safari. In Chitwan National Park we can do such kind of activities. So dear students, it is only about activities, about visiting place. How do people visit different places? So we have our different way of traveling. We have our different opinion about choosing the different places, but really it is very good to travel, because we can get knowledge, we can be refreshed, and we can get a chance to let others know about our country. When we visit, we can share our experience with them and we talk about them. They can also know and will know about it. So that's why it is one of the way that we can make other people know about our country or about our places. So dear students, let's go through the text, that is RARA. All those what I was explaining was about talking about different places, visiting about different places. So topic is given as RARA. Before entering in the text, there are some words as word meaning. You have book, so please look at there at page number 2. Learn the meanings of this word that appear in the passage below. The first one is remote. It is far away from the center. It is far from city area, so it is difficult for one to go there, to reach there. And next word is altitude. Altitude is height above sea level. See, look at here, altitude and attitude are different words. Okay, altitude. Altitude, it means height above sea level, but attitude, attitude, it is human behavior. How do you react with other? How do you behave with others? So another word is migratory. Migratory means the one who move their resident from one place to another. Migrant. Resident means the place where one lives, our home, resident. So like when I move from Sunwal to Butwal, it is what? Migration. So moving from one place to another place is migratory. And adventurous, willing to take risks to try new methods or ideas. Courageous. Adventurous means bold. How much risks you can take for going there or for doing any kind of work. So bold person is known as adventurous person. Preserve. Preserve means protect, maintain something in its original form, in its natural form. These words meanings that I have just told are going to be used in the text. So that's why remember what these words mean. Remote means far away from city. Altitude means height from sea level. Migratory means moving from one place to another place. Adventurous means being bold, courageous, brave. And preserve means protect, keep something safe, keep something in its original form without destroying, without changing it. So dear student, now let's move in the text is Rara. So I have already mentioned that Nepal is beautiful country. It is rich in natural beauty and resources like long and wide rivers, green valleys, lakes, and historical and religious places. So among them, Rara Lake is described here. About Rara Lake is given here. So we are going to know what is Rara Lake or where is it, and what is other description that we don't know till about Rara Lake. So look at there, beautiful picture is given about Rara Lake. You can see there is a lake, and after that mountain, after that up of the mountain there is a snow capped mountain. You can see that reflection on the lake. Yes, can you see that? Of course you can see that, because in picture it is beautifully, it is present very beautifully in the picture. And two questions are given there. Which is the biggest lake in Nepal? What shape is the Rara Lake? Definitely now I won't say the answer of these questions, but later when after reading all these texts you will definitely know what are the answers of these questions. So let's go through the line by line. Put your hand, your finger under the words that I am going to read and understand, and listen carefully to me. Rara Lake is the biggest lake in Nepal. So see, I already mentioned you that you can get the answer later in the text. So first question was there at A number, which is the biggest lake in Nepal? So see, answer is there. Rara Lake is the biggest lake in Nepal. Okay, so remember this line, Rara Lake. When you hear the word about Rara Lake, then you can say that which is the biggest lake of Nepal? Then definitely it is Rara. Rara Lake is the biggest lake in Nepal. It lies in Mugu district in the northwest of Nepal. Where does it lie? Where is its location? It is located in the Mugu district and the northwest of Nepal. It is in remote area in the Karnali zone. Remote area, far from center, far from city area. It is very far, from center. So it lies in Karnali zone. So to lie, Rara is the biggest lake of Nepal. It lies in Mugu district in northwest of Nepal in Karnali zone. So you can easily remember where is Rara Lake, in Mugu district. Yes, are you hearing me? Can you get me? It's Rara Lake, biggest lake in the Nepal, and lies in Mugu district in Karnali zone. So it is difficult to get there, and that is why very few people reach Rara Lake. Definitely, if it is very far from city, very far from center, and it is very difficult to get, it is very difficult to reach there. To get there means to reach there, it is hard. We cannot go very easily there because it will take a long time, many days, and we have to suffer from lots of difficulties. So it is not easy to go there. But if we go there, then it also will be very good for us, because you will get a chance to enjoy the scenery of Rara Lake, which is very beautiful. You will feel you are in paradise. Okay, but it is difficult. So even it is difficult, many people like to go there. So that's why people reach there in Rara Lake. Rara National Park was established to preserve the beauty of the Rara Lake. Okay, so for the protection of Rara Lake, Rara National Park is established there. So for its security, for its safety and protection, Rara National Park is established there. So it is about first paragraph. In first paragraph, we knew that Rara Lake, yes, remember, it is biggest lake of Nepal, lies in Mugu district, northwest of Nepal, and in Karnali zone, and it is very far from city, very far from center. So that's why it is difficult to go there. Okay, so you can get the answer of this question like, which is the biggest lake of Nepal, where does Rara Lake lie, and why do people can reach to Rara Lake, so that's why it is difficult to go Rara Lake. That's why people easily can't go, but adventurous people, bold people, nature lover people can go there to enjoy the Rara Lake sceneries. So let's, dear student, move to second paragraph. The oval shaped Rara Lake is situated in a beautiful surrounding. So it is described how does Rara Lake look like, so it is oval shape, like the shape of an egg, and you can see the reflection of snow-capped Epi and Sepal mountain in the crystal clear lake. So you can see, look at the picture there. There is a lake, I already described there. On the surface of the lake, you can see the shadow or a reflection of the snow-capped mountain. See, that is what reflection we call pratibimba. Okay, so snow-capped Api and Sepals mountains reflection you can see on the surface of Rara Lake. The lake covers an area of 11 square kilometer. It is about 5 kilometer long and 3 kilometer wide. Its area is given. It is 11 square kilometer and 5 kilometer long, 3 kilometer wide. The lake is 167 meter deep. At the deepest part, the altitude of Rara Lake is about 2990 meters. So altitude, it is height from sea level. It is 2990 meter above in its height. So in the second paragraph, we knew shape of Rara Lake and that reflection. What reflection we can see on the surface of Rara Lake. Similarly, how big is it? We can see, read and know from the second paragraph. Okay, so let's move to third paragraph. Rara Lake is within the Rara National Park. We read in the first paragraph that Rara National Park was established for the preservation, protection of Rara Lake. So it is within the Rara National Park. Therefore, no one lives near the lake nowadays. So there are not any people living there because it is maintained, preserved by Rara National Park. So people are not living there. But here is another line. There used to be some people living nearby. Many years ago, before it was conserved by or protected by Rara National Park, there used to be some people living around. But after that, they were moved some other places. But in 1976, they were resettled in Bardia to establish the Rara National Park. So for the sake of Rara National Park, for the establishment of Rara National Park, the people who used to live near the Rara Lake were resettled in Bardia place. The park was established to preserve the plants and animals of that area. So the care is given for the protection of Rara Lake, so that people cannot make the place dirty. So that's why people are moved from there. The park was established to preserve the plants and animal of that area. It was also established to preserve the Rara Lake itself. The park mostly lies in the Mugu district. However, some part of it also lie in the Jumla district. So the vegetation of the park is mainly coniferous. So this is about what kind of plants we can get near Rara and places, as well as plants, as well as animals as well. Coniferous, it means the plants, trees with spikes or with sharp leaves. भन्छ नि कोरधारी हैन, चुच्चो परेको तीखो तीखो काडा भएको बिरुवा रुखहरूलाई चाहिँ कन्फेरियस प्लान्ट्स भनिन्छ। यो चाहिँ विशेष गरेर अग्लो ठाउँहरुमा हैन हिउँबाट सुरक्षित हुनको लागि यसको बनावट नै रहेको भनेर भनिन्छ। त्यस्तो टाइपको coniferous trees are found there. There are trees like spruce, fir, like sallo, jure sallo, these are rhododendron, laliguras, this is our national flower, and oak. It is also home to many types of animals, plants as well as animals are living in national park. Musk deer, animals, examples of animals, okay, mox deer, kasturi mirga, leopard, chitua, fastest running animal, thar, is a wild goat, and a wild boar is like a wild pig, can be found in this area. There are also many types of resident and migratory birds there, so there are also some of the birds which are living from many years ago as their resident, as their home, as well as some birds come there and stay in that place. Migratory, we already explained that, moving from one place to another places. Wherever, whenever it is suitable for them, they come, they go. Summer is a pleasant time at Rara Lake. See, dear student, if you have made mind that visiting Rara Lake, then you would be very happy learning about it, that when can you go there and how can you go there. So these two paragraphs are given about weathers as well as how we can go to Rara Lake. So summer is a pleasant time at Rara Lake area. Summer, pleasant, beautiful and good time. We can go in summer season at Rara. It starts to get really cold from October. During the mid-winter it is extremely cold, so there is also heavy snowfall in winter. So see, summer is pleasant time, winter is in winter there falls snow, so it is we cannot go there because it is extremely cold at that time. There is up to 1 meter of snow during this time. See, 1 meter of snow. You cannot walk in that situation. So that's why summer is the best time to go Rara Lake and a bad time other time. Okay. So next is some foreign and local tourists visit Rara Lake every year. We can, if we can, we like to go there, we can visit. Not only local people, foreign other people also can come to Nepal or come to Nepal to visit Rara Lake every year. In order to reach Rara Lake, you have to fly to Talcha Airport in the Mugu district. See, here is given how one can get to Rara Lake. How can we go to Rara Lake? That it is we can go there by flying to Talcha Airport in Mugu district and walk for an hour, or you can also get there from Jumla. So from Jumla you can also go there, reach there. So look at that, 1 hour long walk. We have to make 1 hour long walk to go there. The mountain pass gets covered in snow during winter season. It is nearly impossible to get there at that time. It is that summer is good time and winter is in winter there is heavy snowfall. So that's why we cannot get, or it is nearly impossible. Nearly means mostly very difficult or impossible. We cannot go there in winter season. The route itself is in the mountains and difficult to walk. Another reason that how or why we cannot go to Rara Lake is it is a difficult walk and we have to go through the mountain. If you plan to go there from Surkhet, you will have to walk for 10 days. Another way you can also go there is from Surkhet, but it will take 10 long days to reach there. So it is their choice that from where they can go, from Talcha Airport or from Surkhet. From Talcha Airport, if you go from Talcha Airport, then you need to walk for an hour, but if you go from Surkhet, then you have to walk for 10 days, you know. So this is in this first paragraph, in this paragraph it is described that how we can go there, you know. So it is really easy or difficult, though all these are described above. It is difficult to go there, you know. Only nature lover, only other people who are bold can go there, you know. So it is for us that really we can go there or not, can we walk or not, you know. So let's see last paragraph. Visiting Rara Lake can be very difficult, but for nature lover and those who are adventurous at heart it is heavenly. So if you do a hard work, then definitely you will get your fruits, you know. So we have to do hard work and get the sweet fruit. So especially nature lover who love nature, enjoy nature, want to explore something new and want to enjoy their life in remote places and adventures, like we have talked that 7 long days, 1 hour walking, you know. So if one is able to go on foot and can walk, then can reach there. So these type of people are known as bold or adventurers who seek for the new places, can travel. So they feel that it is heaven, it is paradise, it is beautiful place, though it is there are many difficulties to reach there, but when you get there you will enjoy, you will forget everything that you have passed through, because you will feel very excited, you will feel very happy looking around the scenery of Rara Lake, and it is very beautiful clean water, you know. You have also seen in videos about Rara Lake that the water is very clean. You can see the deep blue lake there. So it is very beautiful, and all the people like to go to enjoy the scenery, beautiful scenery of Rara Lake. So this is about description of Rara Lake, where is Rara Lake, you know, and how can we go there, you know, what are the animals, plants are there, and who can go there, you know. So these are explained here. So I hope you knew about Rara Lake somehow. If you have already known about it, and it will be the plus point for you that other things also, other informations are also given here. So dear students, see in the first paragraph I will say some of the words, please underline it. Rara Lake, biggest lake, lies in Mugu district, and Rara National Park was established to preserve beauty of the Rara Lake. Okay, it is a reason for establishing Rara National Park, to preserve, protect, maintain the beauty of Rara Lake. Okay, so let's move to the exercise. Exercise number B is given here. Note down the information about Rara from the passage above. So first one is location. See, location, where does Rara Lake lie? You can see it is given in the first paragraph. Well, can you say, can you write the answer? Where does Rara Lake lie? Where is its location? Of course, definitely it is Mugu district, Karnali zone. Okay, Rara Lake's location is Mugu district, Karnali zone. Second is size. It is given in second paragraph. See, second paragraph, 1, 2, 3, 4 line. So it is 11 square kilometer. Its size is 11 square kilometer. So third is surrounding. So what are the places? You can see around Rara Lake. So of course you are smiling, it means you know the answer of this question. So it is also given in the second paragraph, and the places are Api and Saipal mountain. So once again listen, location is Mugu district, size is 11 square kilometer, surroundings are here Api and Saipal mountains. So next is vegetations, means plants. What kind of plants are grown in Rara National Park? So we talk that coniferous plants, coniferous types plants, but examples are also given here. See, there are trees like spruce, fir, rhododendron and oak. So you can write that answers in that section of vegetations, plants life, what kinds of plants are found there. Another is weather in winter. So what kind of weather is in winter? Summer season is described there. Summer is very pleasant, and mainly people go in the summer season, and here is in the question winter season. So winter season is very extremely cold, so that's why it is difficult to go in the winter season. So certainly the answer is extremely cold. So next is best time to visit. So when one can reach there, best time is summer season. Definitely it is given in the 5th paragraph. First words you can see summer is a pleasant time at Rara Lake. And the last one is way to get there. So we can go from Jumla or from Surkhet. So you can see that in the 6th paragraph. So all my dear students, we have read about Rara Lake. Information about Rara Lake is given here. I explain through the lines, and some questions are remained. We will do that later, but the questions that we have discussed now and that can you write, then you can complete all these exercise, and we will be back according to the next schedule, and you will read your book at home. Be positive, stay strong, and listen Radio Sandesh 89.8 megahertz. Thank you so much. Namaste.
Radio Sandesh 89.8 megahertz. सबैभन्दा पृथक, सबैभन्दा बेस्ट.